Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at Crown Stadium. Japan will be facing off against, starting up to the plate, Hiromi Saldana. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. The batter showed bunt on that one. It's the ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. His fourth pitch now. Bunting for a hit. A foul ball. They walk. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. A throw to home. The runner from first makes it all the way home. Australia. Next up, Xuan Wei. Japan have given up one run in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. First delivery, and it gets away from him, missing wildly. His second pitch here. Pitch this one. That's foul. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The throw home. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to second. Awesome. Now at the plate, Len Watanabe. They're not out of this jam yet. Challenges him to start, but it's wide of the mark. Second pitch on its way. That's another fastball. Hits this one. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. He's hit that one well. It's a blast to center. It's going back, way back. A rocket to deep center. The run comes in from second. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he drops it. Watanabe. Next up, Ji Yoon-young. Japan have given up 3 runs in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed a runner to get in scoring position. Goes right back to the same spot. That's foul. He pulls it. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Heading to the batter's box, Yaroslav Riva. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. His first pitch now. Shows the bunt, but pulls it back for a ball. His second pitch now. Hits an inside pitch. Deep to right center. He's skied it high. And that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. And he's rounding third, going for home. And they're pulling up now, Ildefonso Martini. Japan are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. Goes for the bunt, but can't make contact. Japan is going to substitute. He went for the bunt. That ball is foul. This one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. It's down for a hit. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. Digging in, Wei Leon. Sack bunt attempt here. Mitchell, the runner on first, round second, going for third. He passes third, throws home. He tags the runner for the first out. He's coming around second, heading for third. And that's way off the bat. And he drops it. And he's rounding third, going for home. He crosses home plate. It's 7-0. Japan can't delay. Now coming to the plate, Minor Agudelo. Japan find themselves trailing after allowing the first run of the game. Just misses his own, ball one. Hits it. He made contact on the second pitch, but he lines out. First pitch here. So it's a swing and a miss to begin the at-bat. Hits it. Soto picks it up. 2 out, runner on first. Next up, it's a DH for today, Ivan Uriola. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. His first pitch. Runner goes. He steals safely. A ground ball towards second. And the second baseman has it. Throws to second. A fielder's choice from the second baseman. The run comes in from second. He tags the runner for the third out. Australia. Correa. Benjamin Hughes steps into the box. The leadoff hitter steps in, looking to spark something right out of the gate. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Nasty pitch, but he can't quite get to it as he finds himself behind in the count now. Goes down via the break. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him. His third pitch now. That's foul. Misses the plate inside. His fifth pitch now. Pops it up. It's a high fly ball. He is under it. Got jammed by a fastball and 2 away now. Up next is the third spot, Joshua Mitchell. 2 away now. Second pitch now. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him. Down the first base line. Leon grabs it. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. It's the second inning. Australia will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Chuen Wei. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do to catch up, but it is still early. He connects. It gets by the infielder. And he rounds first. Safe. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Let's see how he starts this at bat. There goes the runner. The catcher's throw, not in time. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. It's 9-0. Digging in, Ji Yoon-yong. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. This looks like it's going to land in play. And deep to right center. Possible extra bases here. And the run comes in. And he's rounding third, going for home. And they're pulling away. In the box now, Yaroslav Riva. The pitcher and catcher may have their hands full in this at-bat. His second pitch here. That's outside. Third pitch now. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Bunting for a hit. He gathers it. 1 away. He tries bunting for a hit, but it doesn't work out. Ildefonso Martini stands in. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 1 down, nobody aboard. He went for the bunt. Rounding first. He gathers it. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 gone. Taking his stand, Wei Lian. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. First pitch. And the runner on second takes off. He went for the bunt. The pitcher scoops it up. Over to first. Out. They get him at first. Tight play. It's 12-0. Japan can't allow it. At the dish now, Heiner Agudelo. Australia have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Bunting for a hit. A foul ball. Japan is... Let's see what his first pitch is. He went for the bunt. He gathers it. 2 out, runner on first. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Hiromi Saldana. In his last at-bat, he used his speed to reach base on an infield single. Early though it is, he hits it. The second baseman comes forward. Soto out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the bottom of the second. Japan will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Up to the plate, Christoph Bautista. The Japan Nationals are already behind early in this one. Between third and short. Saldana scoops it up. 1 away. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ray Uchida. 1 away now.
That's ball.
Fastball again. Gets the call inside bottom corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Struck him out. Next up, Ciprian Soto. 2 outs, bases empty. Goes to his breaking ball to open, but it's the ball. A good one to swing at, and he does, but can't find the ball. And he lays off the pitch. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. Goes down via the breaking ball. It's the top of the third. Australia get set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Ivan Uriola. He shifted the score in his team's favor his last time at the plate. The Japan Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we're about midway through the game. No fooling the batter this time. Hits it. It's traveling far. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. He's coming around second, heading for third. And the batter is grounding third, going for home. And the runner makes it home. They score on an inside-the-park home run. Holy. Xuan Wei in the box now. 2 for 2 so far, staying sharp at the plate. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Second pitch on its way. Hits it. A short fly ball. He attacked the pitch, but the left fielder hauls it in. 1 out. Striding to the plate, Ren Watanabe. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch triple. 1 away now. He connects. Fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Coming up next, Ji Yoon Young. And the runner on first takes off. It's a hit and run. Third, he's got it. The runner from first round second going for third. He tags the runner for the second out. Digging in, Yaroslav Riva. And today he's homered once already. Runner goes. Bunting for a hit. lead. He tags the runner for the third out. Australia. It's the bottom of the third, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Japan gets set to bat. Carlos Salazar steps into the box. The Japan national have a considerable amount of work to do at the plate here in the middle part of the game. There's a good take. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. Up next is the catcher, Edgar Kopp. He works the edge of the zone to kick off the at-bat. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. A foul ball. No swing on that one. 5th pitch now. Goes inside, but can't find the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Locked him up for strike 3. 2 away now. Now coming to the plate, Hao-Ron Ye. 2 away, base is empty. His 2nd pitch now. Pitcher's down in the zone for a strike. 2 quick strikes here. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. The 4th inning is just getting underway. Starting with their number 7 man in the order. Australia get set to bat. Ildefonso Martini looking to get something started. Up to this point, he's perfect, 2 for 2. The Japan national have got a lot of work to do here as we're about midway through the game. Second pitch now. Fly ball. Made contact on the fastball, but the center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Digging in, Wei Lian. He shifted the score in his team's favor his last time at the plate. Now, that was almost a brush-off pitch there. His 2nd pitch here. It up. Fly ball just beyond the infield. He made contact on the 2nd pitch, but 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate now, Heiner Agudelo. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. 2 away now. Hits it. A short fly ball. It drops in a shallow right for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Hiromi Saldana. He has 1 stolen base today. He went for the bunt. He gathers, throws over to second. He makes it to second on time. Japan. Pitch the ball. He collects it. Close play at third, but he's safe. That'll be a fielder's choice from the second baseman. Japan. Lays off the first pitch, ball 1. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Misses with the inside breaking ball. He just can't seem to find the zone right now. He pulls that one. It's down for a hit. Throws to third, and the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. Australia. Japan are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Up to bat comes Benjamin Hughes. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. The Japan National have a considerable amount of work to do at the plate here in the middle part of the game. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Ruito Ueno will be their second pitcher to take the mound. First pitch here, and it's a ball. Breaking ball down at the knees. His third pitch here. Lays off the pitch, but it's in there for a strike. Pitcher's counting. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number one. Now in the box, Sota Ayase. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. One away here, no base running. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Second pitch on its way. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him. Let's see if he goes outside next. That's a strikeout. And down he goes. Digging in, Joshua Mitchell. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. His second pitch now. So that's 2 misses in quick succession. Third pitch on its way. Goes down via the breaking ball. It's the 5th inning. Australia gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Ren Watanabe. He's 3 for 3 so far. Unstoppable at the plate. The Japan National. They've got a lot of work to do here as it's a high delivery. Gets jammed, but lifts it in the left center. The center fielder makes the catch. Ji Yoon-young in the box now. And today he's homered once already. 1 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Pulls it. Line drive to third, and it's caught. Now up, Yaroslav Riva. In his last at bat, he used his speed to reach base on an infield single. 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Connects on the outside pitch. Australia. Japan will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Christoph Bautista looking to get something started. He grounded out to third in his last at bat. The Japan National have a considerable amount of work to do at the plate and only 1 inning to get it done. He swings this time but can't get to it. His third pitch now. Goes down via the break. Gets a cold strike on the outside edge. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him. Goes down via the break. His first pitch now. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. Swung on this time, but it managed to get by him. Struck him out looking. And that's the ball game. Japan suffers the unfortunate loss today. We welcome you to another great matchup today. Japan will be facing off against Australia. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. Starting off today, Leonardo Johnson takes the mound. Let's see how well he can do against this lineup. Up to the plate, Benjamin Hughes. We're moments away from the first inning here. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Second pitch now. In there with the inside fastball. Third pitch now. Takes a low pitch and it's called a strike. Cut on and missed high and inside. Even count, 2-2 now. Nowhere near the plate on that one. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Sixth pitch now. It's in there for a hit to shallow center. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. They'll need to keep one eye on the bases here. Next in the lineup, Roberto Avila. On the mound, Leonardo Johnson. And catching for him is Chen Ho Jang. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. A weak roller. The shortstop moves to field it. Here's the throw. They got him for the first out. Now at the plate, Ender Cruz. One down. The potential opening run is in scoring position. First pitch here. Definitely over the plate, and that's a strike. way off the plate. His third pitch here. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Bottom of the zone, inside corner for a called strike. So the batter is down 2 strikes. His 5th pitch here. Way off the plate. Called strike 3 to stop the run from coming home. Got it by him for the 2nd out. This was shaping up to be a very different inning after they allowed them to get into scoring position. But after the strikeout, they're now 2 away. Heading to the batter's box, Lucas Hunt. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. Hunt takes a big swing at the first offering. Center zone for a called strike. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Let's see if he goes outside next. A pickoff throw. And that's way off the plate for a ball. What a strikeout to stop the runner from advancing. Gets himself out of the jam. Let's take another look as he digs him out of a hole with another huge strikeout to end the inning. Australia looked ready to open the scoring, but couldn't capitalize. Here you have it, their starting lineup for this one. Asher Jones takes the mound. Let's see what kind of pitching he'll show us today. Roberto Avila steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here in the bottom.
Oh.
First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. His second pitch here. Lets another go by for a strike, so some catching up to do for the batter, Roberto Avila. Bunting for a hit. It's popped up. He fails on the bunt attempt. He tries bunting for a hit, but it doesn't work out. Next in the lineup, Sung-Woo Wan. Hits it, a weak roller. And the second baseman has it. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next up, Ender Cruz. That's foul. Second pitch on its way. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. A swing and a miss. 2 away now. Now in the box, Christoph Bautista. 2 outs, runner on first. His first pitch. Wave and a miss.
Strike one.
His second pitch now. His timing seemed a bit off on that one. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. 3 down, and we'll check. We're in the top of the second. Australia gets set to bat. Digging in, Idris Taylor. The Japan Nationals are still tied with no score. Leaves the outside pitch for a strike. Second pitch now. Leaves one, and it's a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. He rounds first. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So they have a runner on. Now at the plate, Wade Robinson. The potential first run of the game is in scoring position. First pitch, and it's a ball. Hums one right by him for a strike. Hits the ball. Here's a big drive. Smashes it out to deep center field. And the run comes in. Australia is first on the board. Robinson. Coming up now, Paul Murphy. Japan have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have now allowed a runner to be in a position to score. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. His second pitch here. Fastball away for a called strike. Strike looking low in the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Australia has theirs. Heading to the batter's box, Ricky Roberts. Pressure is mounting here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. Sends one down the heart of the zone. He strikes him out looking. That's 1 down. He hasn't. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Dan Sato will be their second pitcher to take the mound. First pitch. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. Lays off the high fastball for a called strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Third pitch on its way. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. Got it by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Benjamin Hughes. There are 2 outs now. A runner still in scoring position. First pitch, and it's a ball. A pitch up in the zone, called a ball. Hits the ball on the ground to the pitcher. 1. Japan are really in a bind here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Heading to the batter's box, Roberto Avila. They're not out of this jam yet. Let's see what his first pitch is. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Second pitch on its way. Gets the swing on an elevated fastball. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Let's see if he goes outside next. He collects it. He gets the force at second, and that'll be all this inning. Australia cracked the scoreboard first in this one. We have bottom of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Han Song gets set in the box. The Japan Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat here in the early stages. That's foul. 0-1 is the count. That's another fastball. That's foul. Lays off, and that's low and inside. His timing was off there on the strikeout. That's out number 1. Let's take another look. As you can see, he's out swinging, plain and simple. Next in the lineup, Donnie Velasquez. Swings at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the second out. Up now, Wade Robinson. 2 away now. That's foul. 0-1 count. Low and taken for a ball. That one was close, but it's called a ball. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Throws him for the strikeout looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the 3rd inning. Australia will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Ender Cruz. He struck out looking in his last at bat. The Japan Nationals are playing catch-up here. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's 1 down. Lucas Hunt gets set in the box. He had a shot to break the ice earlier, but struck out looking. Gets the call on the edge for a strike. His second pitch now. Hits this one. The pitcher scoops it up. They got him for the second out. At the plate now, Idris Taylor. In his last at-bat, he had a triple to right. 2 away, bases empty. Good precision on that pitch. Sees him rewarded with a strike. Lays off another one, and it's just in there for a strike. Gets his bat on it. It's a fly to left center. Looks like he's under it. Bautista makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Australia are retired 3 up, 3 down. We have a 2-0 game. Australia lead. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. Trying to close the gap here. Japan gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Chen Ho-jung. The Japan national are behind as they take their turn to bat here around the midpoint of the game. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Now coming to the plate, Dan Sato. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Second pitch now. 0-2 now. Gets his bat on it. It meets the ground in right center. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Roberto Avila. He smacks the first pitch. That's foul. Inside, looking to get that double play ball. Gets his bat on it. Might drop. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Great reaction again. Wow, let's take one more look at that play. Sung-woo Wan steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. 2 away. Hits this one. He skied it high. Robert makes the catch. That's the inning. We're into the top of the 4th. Australia gets set to bat. Wade Robinson is the next hitter. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. The Japan national are playing catch-up here. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he was expecting a different pitch. He's hit that one well. It lands in shallow center field. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so there's a runner on first with nobody out. For a pitcher who has yet to throw 30 pitches, he doesn't look very sharp. Now stepping in, Paul Murphy. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Opens with the breaking ball, strike one. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. That's a base hit. Japan are up against the wall here, so they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Now at the plate, Ricky Roberts. They don't want to allow any more runs here. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Catches a corner for a called strike. In on the hands to tie him up. Fourth pitch now. This one's in the air. So an infield fly. He's skied it high. It's in his glove. So that gives them runners at first and second with one out. Heading to the batter's box, Asher Jones. There's one out. They're not over the hill yet. There's a bunt. Down toward third. The pitcher grabs it. They get him out at first. He advanced the runner with a well-executed bunt, so they've got men on second and third with two down. Swings at the first pitch, but comes up wanting. That's a foul ball. Up in the zone, and he pops it up. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 3. So they take care of business and stop them from adding any more runs to the scoreboard. Japan are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Ender Cruz looking to get something started. He struck out swinging. He connects. Gets jammed, but lifts it into right center. It's a high fly ball. Should be a routine catch for the right fielder. Their fourth batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Fastball away, and that's in there for a strike. Offers to bunt, but can't get anything on it. That's foul. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. Ender Cruz makes the catch. 2 gone. Next in the lineup, Han Song. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now. More over the plate than he would have liked, but the batter cuts on and misses it all the same. Swings at one out of the zone and misses. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Japan. It's the top of the 5th. Australia gets set to bat. Roberto Avila takes his place at the plate. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. The Japan Nationals are behind as the final inning gets underway. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Aigao will be their 4th pitcher to take them out. jammed him inside. He skied it high. It's caught for out number 1. Ender Cruz is the next hitter. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 out now, no base runners. Igao will try to finish off this lineup. Inside fastball for strike 1. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. No swing on that one. Can't get the bat to this one. The count's even. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball.
Oh,
The second baseman scoops it up, so that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Next in the lineup, Lucas Hunt. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. That one got away from him in a hurry. He watches that one go by for a strike. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. 2 away now. Taking his place at the plate now, Idris Taylor. He flied out to left field in his last at bat. 2 outs, runner on first. First pitch on its way. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. His second pitch here. Called strike, bottom of the zone. His third pitch now. Strike on the inside corner breaking ball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Let's see if he challenges him. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. Gao makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. Well, they reached base, but they come up empty. Japan will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Donnie Velasquez stands in. He was out on an infield. Connects on the first pitch. He skied it high. Asher Jones hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Wade Robinson. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 1 away now. Second pitch on its way. That's foul. Goes down looking. 2 away now. Next in the lineup, Chan Ho Jang. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Inside corner down low for a called strike. 2 quick strikes here. Third pitch now. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. The shortstop gets under it. The infield fly is caught for the out. That's the 3rd out, and the game ends rather uneventfully. Japan suffers a stinging defeat. So the game ends with the losing side unable to register even a single run. But the story today is really about the masterclass in pitching we got to witness. Australia takes this one, although the matchup could have gone either way. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.
Ugh. Son.
welcome you to another great matchup today. Japan will be facing off against Korea. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for baseball. We're just about to get underway. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin. Starting off today, Hanam Lee takes the mound. Let's see. Up to the plate, Jun Young Hyun. And it looks like we're all set to begin.
Number 32, Jun Young Lee.
Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. That's a ball. It's a little high. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. Can't make contact on that one. That's foul. That one was close, but it's called a ball. Hits this one. Picks it up. He's out. One gone. Next in the lineup, Saul True. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Gets on in there, high in the zone. Lee gets the judgment call to put him ahead in the count. That's foul. Fifth pitch on its way. That's foul. Locked him up for strike three. At the dish now, Idris Taylor. Two away, bases empty. On the mound, Hanam Lee. And catching for him is Wataru Kondo. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. Goes with the fastball to start. Misses away with the sinker. His third pitch here. Lays off this time, and it's in there for a called strike. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Korea are sent away in order here in the inning. Here's the starting lineup for today's game. Esposito takes the mound. The spotlight is on how he'll face. Kanata Aoki steps into the box. They shut them out at the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. His first pitch now. Inside edge of the zone for a strike. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. Next in the lineup, Yamato Tsuji. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Hayato Hayashi. Opens with a breaking ball for a called strike. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. Drills it deep. It falls in the gap. The runner on first, round second, going for third. So they're in prime position now. So they have runners at the corner. In the box now, Han Song. They're building something here with multiple runners on base. A chance to open the scoring here. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. His second pitch now. Hits this one. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. The runner from first, round second, going for third. He tags the runner for the second out. Japan is first on the board. Song with an RBI base hit to right. It's 1-0, and they have jumped out ahead in this game. Let's take another look at this hit. The pitch just sat up, begging for a swing. That's some Kaito Takanashi settles in now. Japan edged ahead and are now sitting on the first lead of the day. First pitch here. Hit the other way to the right side. Far to right. Looks like he's under it. Saul Cruz makes the catch. That's the inning. Japan string together some at-bats to take the lead. We head to the second. We have a 1-0 game. Japan jumping out ahead. Top of the second here. Trying to close the gap here. Korea gets set to bat. Digging in, Randy Mendez. The Japan Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the second. Pitch taken for a strike on the edge of the zone. Does well to lay off that one for a ball. Breaking ball in on the outside edge. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. His fourth pitch here. He lets it go for a ball. Hits a high pitch. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. Sung-Woo Wan is the next hitter. 1 away now. Paints the edge of the zone for strike 1. takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Throws one outside the zone to get him to chase it. He hits an inside pitch. Veers right, foul. Hits this one. That's foul. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Woo Hyung-go is set to go. 2 outs, bases empty. Hits one high in the zone. They end the inning with a catch and foul ground. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 1-0 game. Japan. And we're into the bottom of the second. Japan gets set to bat. At the plate now, Rei Uchida, the Japan national, have a 1-run lead as they switch to batting here in the second. Hits this one. And the shortstop has it. Japan has their leadoff man on. So they have a 1-run first with nobody out. Up now, Gaku Hori. His first pitch. Pulls one, heading to left. He's skied it high. The left fielder makes the catch. Up next is the catcher, Wataru Kondo. 1 away now. He connects. It's on its way down. It's down for a hit. That sets up a run-scoring chance. 1 out, runners on first and second. Now at the plate, Hanam Lee. A chance to add to their total here. Sack bunt attempt here. Esposito over to second. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Here you see they hit into the double play for the 3rd out. So they're able to get things going. It's the top of the 3rd, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Korea gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Haoran Ye, the Japan national, are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 3rd. He lets this one go for a ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. That's foul. That's foul. Hits the ball. It's a blast to right. It's high overhead and well on its way. This one's going to stay in play. And he advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a run. Heading to the batter's box, Chan Ho Jang. The tying run is in scoring position. Let's see how he starts this at bat.
Ball one. No.
Misses well off the plate, low and inside. Third pitch on its way.
That's ball.
Nothing doing there as the batter recognizes the bait pitch. That's ball number 3. Gets the called strike. His 5th pitch now. That's moving off the plate. Yeah, that's ball 4. Striding to the plate now, Montenera Esposito. They need to be wary of the runners here. The tying run is on base. First pitch. Not close on that one, but maybe he was testing the waters. He bunts. Down toward third. The third baseman gets to it. The runner makes it to third. That'll be a fielder's choice from the third base. Now at the plate, Jun Young Kang. Pressure is on with the bases loaded. Let's see what his first pitch is. Line drive to center field. Will it drop in? Takes a hop. That's a hit. Goes home. He just gets to force out himself at home. Heading to the batter's box. It's all true. 1 down. The bases are still loaded. Oh, it gets by the catcher. Runner on third could go. And the run comes in from third. Correa ties it up. Don't count them out yet. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. His third pitch now. Called strike down the middle. 1-2 to get ahead in the count here. He strikes him out looking. Superb effort to get that second out. Now at the plate, Idris Taylor. There's 2 away. They're not out of danger yet. Inside pitch. And that through to center field. And the run scores from third. The runner from second scores as well. Taylor brings in 2, and they take the lead. It's 3-1. This batter is known for coming through in clutch. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Second pitch now. And that hits the batter dead on. Heading to the batter's box, Sung-Woo Won. They'll want to keep the runners from advancing. First pitch on its way. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. High in the zone for a called strike. Third pitch now. No taker on that one. Hits this one. It drops into shallow left field for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. One with an arc. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent tacks onto their score to widen the gap. So a pattern emerging early here as the lead grows even larger. Now at the plate, Woo Hyung-do. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. The hitter's pitch there, but he lays off it. Way off the plate. Misses almost in the dirt. Fourth pitch on its way. That's foul. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. Some damage done, but he manages to get the third out. Korea managed to retake. It's the bottom of the third. Japan will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Kanata Aoki. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Japan Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the third. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. Fly ball looks to be heading foul. That's a foul ball.
Your safety is our top priority.
It's the ball. His fourth pitch now. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. Japan has their leadoff man on. So a runner on first with nobody out. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike one. Hits this one. Yay. To first. They got him for the first out. They managed to advance the runner. Heading to the batter's box, Hayato Hayashi. There's one out. A chance to chip away at the lead here. His first pitch now. Gets him to swing for a strike. Connects. It's a blast to left center. It's going back. Way back. Bounces off the wall. So they've set up a great opportunity here. One out. Runners on first and third. Now at the plate, Han Song. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Swings at the first pitch. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. Here it goes, and the run comes in. And he advances to second base. Japan has gotten one back. Song with an RBI base hit right off the fence. 4-2 is the score, and they still have a chance with runners at second and third. Next up, Kaito Takanashi. Japan have struck back with 1 run this inning and now have a chance to even things up. Fastball for the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? Lines one to right field. Will the runner tag up? He has it. The sac fly attempt fails to produce a run. So that gives them runners at second and third with 2 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Ray Uchida. There are 2 outs now. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. Drills the first pitch. No doubter. That baby is out of here. Uchida with a 3-run shot to take the lead from behind. He sent that one high and deep into the stand. And they flip the lead. It's 5-4. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. Well, the fans are getting a show with all these runs early on. And there it is, a home run allowing them to get out in front on the scoreboard. We've still got a ways to go in this one, but has the momentum swung their way? Now up, Gaku Horin. Japan are sitting on the lead after that home run. Misses the breaking ball to start. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. Third delivery here, and it's a ball. He collects it. Out at first, that's 3 away. Japan managed to retake the lead. Heading into the 4th, we have a 5-4 game. Japan pulling out in front. We're entering the 4th inning here, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Korea gets set to bat. Hao-Ron Ye looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. The Japan Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 4th. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. A good pitch to swing on, but he watches it all the way into the catcher's mitt. Goes down looking. That's out number 1. Chan Ho-jung in the box now. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. Waves and misses. Gets the called strike on the inside part of the plate. 0-2 is the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. Take a look at this. A strikeout to settling in on Tenera Esposito. 2 away, bases empty. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Aoi Mori will be their second pitcher to take the mound. And that one's inside. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Upper inside corner for a strike. It's a pitcher's count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. We have a 5-4 game. Japan are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. Wataru Kondo gets set in the box. In his last at bat, he hit it cold. He gathers it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Now coming to the plate, Aoi Morin. First pitch here. Gets a strike on the inside. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. He read that pitch perfectly. Watch how he squares this one up. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Kanata Aoki. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Gets the cold strike on the outside edge. His second pitch here. That's 2 swings and misses in a row. Hits it. 1. Second. Out. Got him. And if that doesn't get his teammates going, nothing will. Japan. We've reached the top of the 5th. Korea will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Jun Young Hyung. The Japan Nationals are working with a 1-run lead as we begin the 5th. That's foul. In there around the knees for a called strike. 0-2 now. He lets this one go for a ball. Pulls it, a weak roller. The first baseman comes in on it. The first baseman scoops it up. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Runner on first, nobody out. Let's take another look at this play. Taking his stand, Saul True. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. A good opportunity to move the runner up here. Second pitch on its way. He went for the bunt. He gathers it, throws over to first. He's out, 1 gone. The sacrifice bunt works as planned. Runner on second with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Idris Taylor. 1 down. A chance to tie it up with this at bat. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. A ball way inside there. He just can't seem to find the zone right now. Called strike at the knees. A 94-mile-an-hour pitch. He bails the pitcher out on that one. It must have slipped as it went right down the middle. Down 3-0 at one point. It's now a full count. Called strike 3 to stop the run from coming home. Got it by him for the second down. With a tying run on base, they're not out of the woods yet, but a big strikeout has them 1 out away from getting out of this jam. Heading to the batter's box, Randy Mendez. There's 2 away. They're not out of danger yet. A ton of movement on the first pitch, and it's in there for a strike. Oh, so that's a clear hit by pitch there. Now at the plate, Sun-Woo Won. Pressure is mounting here. It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Paints the corner, strike looking. Lays off the fastball away, and it's in there. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gets jammed on that one. The pitcher gets to it. They get the runner at first for out number 3. Well, here's the replay so we can see that again. Korea had a chance to tie the ball game, but couldn't capitalize. We have a 5-4 game. Japan hanging on to a 1-run lead. It's the bottom of the 5th. Japan gets set to bat. Next in the lineup, Yamato Tsuji. He grounded out to second. Pitched the ball. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the first out. Hayato Hayashi settles in now. He's having a multi-hit game. 1 away now. Crunches it. It's a high fly ball. Moving fast. It's going. Get out of here. Gone. He really tattooed that one. A well-handled first pitch. And he was all over. Sent into the stand. And they tack onto their lead. It's 6-4. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. And they've opened up a 2-run lead. Let's wind that back and take another look at that monster home run. They're going from strength to strength here as they look to build on that early lead. Digging in, Han Song. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Japan now have an even bigger lead after the homer. He connects. He skies one to center field. It's a high fly ball. He got under it too much. The center fielder catches it for out number 2. Digging in, Kaito Takanashi. He flied out to right field in his last at bat. 2 away now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. A good pitch to swing on, you'd think, as it goes for a strike. Fourth pitch now. Yay. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Japan are able to add an insurance run with a solo shot. Heading into the sixth, 6-4 is the score. If you're just joining us, we're live from Crown Stadium, and we're just about to begin the sixth. Trying to close the gap here, Korea gets set to bat. Now coming to the plate, Woo Hyung-do. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Japan national have the lead as we begin the sixth. High outside. 2 quick strikes here. Struck him out. That's 1 down. Judging by the pitcher's body language, I'd say those are clear signs of fatigue he's displaying. At the plate now, Aoran Ye. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Japan is going to substitute their pitcher. Haigao gets the call against the upcoming succession of righties. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Still no swing. His third pitch here. So he lays off, staying patient. It's the ball. That's foul. 2-2 is the count. Locked him up for strike 3. Chen Ho-ja is ready to go. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Takes the cut and misses. Outside delivery for a called strike. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Korea are in need of some runs, but it's 3 up, 3 down. 6-4 is the score. Japan leading this one. It's the bottom of the 6th. Japan is set to bat. Korea is making a change on the mound. Romer Colmenares is second up to take the mound. Taking his turn now, Ray Uchida. In his last at-bat, he hit a come-from-behind 3-run homer. The Japan Nationals have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 6th. His second pitch now. He swings this time but can't get to it. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's out number 1. Gaku Hori settles in now. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 1 out, bases empty. He lets it go for a ball. Third pitch on its way. Another off-speed pitch. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Taking his stand, Wataru Kondo. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. He hammers the first pitch. It's got distance. A foul ball. Pitch run down the middle. It's into center field. Japan gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Now coming to the plate, Aigao. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll check. It's the top of the 7th. Korea elects to go with a pinch hitter here. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Juwan Ha. The Japan Nationals have the lead as we begin the 7th.